everyone. So today we will be continuing with first chapter, that is pointers and dynamic memory allocation. In that we will be learning about session 4, which is about pointers and characters, that is how to use pointers with the character array or strings. So let's start. So content of your what is that? PPT is pointers and character string, and also we'll study what is array of pointers. Okay, so pointer and character strings, in the sense pointers are something which pointers is a variable which derived variable which holds the address of another variable. Character string, in the sense what is it, some strings is nothing but set of characters. So character array, how to make it point via pointers, that is a topic, and array of pointers we will just revise. Okay. So here is the first topic, it is pointers and character strings. Okay, as you know, character means a single alphabet, string means a group of alphabets. Okay, so a string is a sequence of characters stored in continuous memory location. It should be stored in continuous memory location. Okay, and also you have to remember, a string in C always end with null character. Okay, so it will always end with null character. This is your null character. So assume I have to store G, P, T. So at the end a null character will be placed. When the compiler assigns a character string to a character array, it automatically supplies a null character. The size would be equal to maximum number of characters in the string plus 1. So here GPT is the string, so size is 3 and one size is reserved for null. Okay, so it will be size 3 plus 1. So here is one example of the program. So what we are doing is, we have a character array name storing Satish and a pointer, okay, of character type. So what we have to do, we have to make this PTR point to this character. So as you know, array name is itself is pointing to base address. So PTR is equal to name. Then iterate via while loop. While star PTR is not equal to null. So until you will go. So here we have stored Satish. It will be stored like this. S will be first. A will be next. T will be third. Then I will be there. Then S will be there. Then H will be there. Then at the end we will be storing it as storing the null to indicate the end of the string. So until we reach this, we should go on printing. So pointer initially will point to first location PTR. So it will go on incrementing to next address, and it will do till null. So it will print Satish. It will not print null because you will come out of the while loop. So this just now I told. So name of the array is itself is the will give you the base address. Okay. Hence base address of the string name is stored in the variable PTR is equal to name. Once the base address is obtained, star PTR will yield the value of this address, and you can print. If you write only PTR, you will get the address. If you write star PTR, you will get the value. That is, here it is character, so we will write %C. Then the pointer is incremented to point to next character in the string. This derives two facts. Array elements are stored in contiguous memory location, and on increment pointer it points to immediate next location. So this procedure is carried out, okay, until the last character, that is null. So also character array elements can be accessed exactly the way the array elements are accessed, because character array is nothing but an array but of character type. So you can use same notation you will use for arrays, that is name of I. Name of I means it will give you ith character, and if you want by a pointer then star name and plus 1. So both will give you same. So remember, by default name of your array itself is the pointing to base location. Okay, this is one program to compare two strings to check whether they are equal or no using pointer. So it should be two strings. Okay, so what we are doing, we are taking two strings, S1 of 20 and S2 of 20, and then we are taking two pointers, star P1 and star P2. Okay, printer input the first string. To read the sense, we need not have ampersand because we are reading a string, not a single character. If it was single character, we had to use ampersand. So now no ampersand, then input the second string, we'll read it in S2. Then what we are doing, we have maybe S1 GPT and S2 oblique. Okay. So now we will take a pointer pointing to this, that is P, first address, and then we will take P2 pointing to this. Next, what we are doing, we are checking whether it is same. So if I have GPT as P1 and oblique has P2, okay, so P1 is this, P2 is this, okay, then we'll start comparing it live by. G is equal to H, no. P is equal to U, no. T is equal to B, no. Then here it will be null. So we have to do until one of them is not null or until the end. So now we'll reach GP null. So we will tell that strings are not equal. But if both we had reached null and then we were incrementing, then strings were equal. So next let us see array of pointers. Array of pointers are nothing but an array has some collection of elements, but if array of pointer means array will have collection of addresses. So a big array will be there, maybe you have 100 addresses. So instead of having 100 names, that is PTR 1, 2, 3 so on has 100, what you can do is you can take an array of size 100 with that is array of pointers and store all the address. So as you can see here they have given one example of 5 integers. Okay, it can be declared like this, int star PTR of 5, and all these pointers can be held in this. So here is one example. So I am drawing array of 3 elements I have taken. Okay, 2-dimensional array I have taken, which will have this value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the matrix format. So PTR of 0 is equal to A of 0. That is 0th array of pointer. I will have first row, second, and next second element, third element. Then I will go on printing the matrices via this. Okay, so one way to minimize the amount of data swapping required when sorting an array is to use array of pointers. Okay, in an array of pointers, each pointer point to string. If two strings are not in lexicographic order, instead of exchanging the strings, the pointer to the strings are interchanged. It saves the computer time. That is, lexicographic means alphabetical order. Okay. So this was for today. So today we saw two things. One is how to use pointers with characters, and second thing was how to use array of pointers. Okay. So any doubts you can mail me. Thank you.